Welcome to Couch Cocktails. I'm Jenny. Today we'll be making a gorgeous mojito. This is one of the most refreshing drinks there is. You've got the gorgeous mint bouquet on top, which every time you take a sip, it just overwhelms you with that fresh mint aroma. It's got some lime juice, so it's nice and tart, but the simple syrup just balances it out nicely. And then it's topped with ice and some soda water, so a little bit of bubbles. Overall, just so refreshing. You can make it as a mocktail if you want. You don't even need to add rum, or you can add a little bit of fresh brewed green tea, spice it up a little bit. So make it your own. You can toss in some fruit as well, but for this one, we're just going classic. So I've got some fresh mint, some mint sprigs, and then also some muddling mint, so some mint leaves. Next, I've made a simple syrup, so it's just quarter cup hot water, quarter cup sugar, stir to dissolve the sugar. A lot of recipes you'll find they recommend using just sugar instead of a syrup. I find that doesn't quite dissolve enough. You're left with pieces of sugar in the drink, so that's why I made a syrup for this one. Next, I've squeezed some fresh lime juice, so fresh is always best. Optional to add rum or green tea or whatever you please, and then top it with some club soda or soda water. I hope you're excited because this is fresh at its finest. So hop on the couch and let's open up. Let's start off with our simple syrup, so we'll use 1 ounce. This is such a simple drink too, but you can easily mess it up by, well, you'll see a lot of people, they'll tear the mint leaves or they'll muddle them really hard. These are actually super delicate, and if you're too rough with them, you'll actually release like their chlorophyll, which will make it really bitter and not nice tasting. Leave them as the full leaves. So I've got my muddling mint leaves here. Just gonna toss them in. I've got about 5. Toss them in. Oh, sorry, baby, you're in the way. Toss them in with the syrup, and then just give it a nice gentle muddle. So if you don't have a muddler, you can use the back of a wooden spoon and just gently press and twist. Smells good, huh? Okay, perfect. That looks good. Yeah, and we don't need a shaker tin, like we're just gonna build it in the glass, nice and easy. So next we'll do our fresh lime juice. Fresh is always the way to go. So I'm gonna do 1 ounce. Nice. Are you paying attention? Next, we've got our white rum. So I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces. How easy is that? I'm just gonna top it with ice. No shaking required. And then top it with a few ounces of soda. You don't want to add too much. Don't want it to be too watery. That looks good. Just gonna give it a little stir. You can do like a push and pull, like a push and drag on each side here. Or you can do just a nice little spin. That way too, like, we didn't rip the mint leaves, so that also when you do go to drink, you're not getting little bits of mint in each sip. That's not fun. And for the showstopper on this one, we've got our fresh mint sprigs, so we're actually gonna make like a mint bouquet as the garnish. And to release some of the aroma, you just wanna tap it, give it a little smack. And then that releases some of the oils, and then just top it with your fresh mint. And then every time you go to take a sip, you're just greeted with that mint aroma, and it's just perfect. concoction. I meant to mention too, if you want to toss in some fruit like berries or watermelon chunks while you're muddling in the mint, you totally can do that as well. Spice it up a little bit. This is just super simple, so refreshing, just the classic version. That's what I went with. Cheers.